The Master of Software Engineering program at Razak Faculty of Technology and Informatics, University Technology Malaysia is a program that prepares students to become a world-class software engineer. Software engineering standards and processes are practiced in class. Software engineering project is a course where students are grouped in 4 or 5 to implement all they have learned in class into a small software engineering development project. Every aspect of the software engineering courses are incorporated into the project. They are software requirement specification, software design, software construction, software quality and testing, software project management, and software configuration management. This video shows how a practical software engineering approach called Agile Global Software Development or AGSD has been implemented in class. Roleplay was introduced in this course. The team of 4 students were given different roles, which were Software Work Package Manager, Configuration Manager, Quality Assurance Manager, and Software Developer. These roles were interchanged once, midway during the project. All software engineering lecturers were involved in this project. They played the roles of project manager, client, and manager of the software department. During face-to-face project implementation, the faculty provides the software development team with some system engineering help, supporting staff, and testing group. However, during online project implementation, the team had to be creative and sort themselves any arising issues. AGSD allows all the participants you see on this figure to be in different geographical locations. Scrum Framework was the chosen agile methodology. The software was delivered in sprints, where a sprint is a time frame to create a piece of usable software. As soon as the sprint is finished, a new one starts. The configuration manager played the role of the Scrum Master. The sprint elements used for the software project were: number 1, sprint planning. This is where the software development team planned the amount of work to be done in the designated sprint weekly together with the project manager. 2, the daily Scrum meeting. This is a short daily meetup for the software development team to discuss what had been done, what they were planning to do on the meeting day, and what problems occurred since the last meeting. For monitoring purposes, the project manager joined these meetings once in every 2 days. Number 3, sprint review. When the work is completed at the end of a sprint, the team meet up and went over the completed work. Changes were made to the product backlog where necessary. For this particular project, the client also joined in. And finally, the sprint retrospective. Before starting a new sprint, the team concluded the work and created improvement plans for future sprints based on their experience from past sprints. For the class project, the project manager joined in. Due to the different locations of the personnel involved in the project, AGSD was chosen. The implementation of a successful AGSD depends on a good set of virtual meeting, software engineering, and knowledge management tools. The project used the cloud environment for multi-region collaboration and deployments. For this class project, due to time constraint, weekly sprint was chosen. During face-to-face planning, the students met in class and asked questions about proposed tasks to reduce misunderstandings and align the scope according to customers' expectations and feedback. Using AGSD, the team members, product owner, scrum master, and stakeholders organized the planning phase using tools such as online video conferences mediums like Google Meet, instant messaging, and voice over IP service such as WhatsApp and emails. GitHub was used for configuration management, control of source code, and source code libraries. GitHub allowed the team to work together and update each other's work accordingly. Code review is built in. In Agile, stand-up meeting is a daily team meeting. For academic and observation purposes, from time to time, the client requested to join the team stand-up meeting. The software work package manager had a weekly progress meeting with the project manager to discuss the project issues and to update the Gantt chart and risk management plan. For quality assurance and conformance to the software engineering standard, the software development team underwent 3 formal reviews with the client. For academic purposes, all software engineering lecturers were also present. The reviews were software specification review, preliminary design review, and test readiness review. At the end of the project, besides the software, the team also delivered its relevant documents. They were the Software Project Management Plan, SPMP, Software Requirement Specifications, SRS, Software Design Document, SDD, Software Test Plan, STP, and Non-Functional Requirements Report, NFRR. The students organized a user acceptance test session with the client and all lecturers. They demonstrated the software and the client was able to test the system online. The test platform allowed access for users across the globe, hence it was suitable to be used in AGSD. We conclude that 1. Agile methods are useful to mitigate problems faced by teams distributed globally. 2. AGSD is being adopted in the software industry for their distributed environment. 3. A variety of synchronous and asynchronous approaches was used to establish effective communication strategy during the project. And finally, online teaching and learning allowed the software engineering class project to experience and experiment AGSD practices to prepare them for the real-world challenges. With that, thank you.